Hello YouTube, insanj here. This week's weekly app review is of Calc, an amazing calculator app for the iPhone. Now you might be thinking, insanj, wait a minute, I already have a calculator app. It's called Calculator. It's on my home screen already. Okay, well, take a step back. First of all, Calc is completely free on the App Store as of today, so you lose nothing from downloading it. And second of all, once you see a glimpse at what this baby can do, you'll be thinking, what have I been doing all this time? I need to rotate the phone to do complex expressions. I can't do things like and or not. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself here. Let's take a look at the app. It's so simple, it'll only take a minute or two. I'm going to add this paper here for contrast, and let's jump right in. So here's your basic screen at Calc. Right here, we have the bold numbers, we have these black buttons, which are operators, and we have the ability to insert our answer. So what does this look like? Well, I can do 5 times 5 divided by 9 minus 6. Why don't we put in some parentheses by 5? Let's put that all, why not put that all over 0.2? Done. Very simple. We can switch between radians and degrees and do everything else we'd expect. Now let's say I want to use that number for something else. Well, I can just, whoopsie daisy. I can just tap that number, and then I want to add it to E. Simple. Okay, so it's a calculator. I hope I have not lost you yet. The interesting part is that not only do you have these two starter screens that you would expect from a calculator app, although it is pretty well done as far as I'm concerned, you have a third screen. This is the screen I was at initially when I launched the app. This screen is entirely created by the user. Every screen will be different unless you copy off of someone else's. So what does this mean? This means that on this screen I have the parentheses readily available. Instead of having comma and plus and these numbers above, I just have the opening and closing parentheses. Instead of having all these big old areas taken up by the equal sign, instead of having this answer thing, which I don't really know, I can just tap that if I want it, I replaced it with all the basic functions. Very, very simple. And check out how easy it is to do. I want to change just one button. Let's say I want to make it the button for E, exponent EE. Let's go to the Calc library. Right, so it would be under operators. It'd be right here, EE. Now I have an EE button. Oh, hold on, focus it. Scientific notation. There it is. It's right there. Very simple. But I probably want the one more. So I can go into my history, and I can make a button for an entire expression, but I just want a simple little one. Oh, here. I used one down there. And that's it. I'm done. I can use this function to screen as easily as any other. I can skip forward and backwards. I can even do my cute little magnifying glass. In fact, this is a fully featured calculator, and if I make a mistake, it doesn't crash. It just says undefined. That's it. That's Calc. If you didn't realize already, I'm done my review. That's it for this week's app review. I hope you check out Calc. It really is an amazing app, and it really emphasizes the interactivity and elegance that an iOS app should have. It puts the normal app completely to shame, and it allows you to use the multi-touch interface to its fullest extent. Follow me at insanj or twitter.com/insanj. Check out my website, insanj.com, or blog.insanj.com for more information. And always head back to youtube.com/insanj. I'm sure you know that already, for a new video every week. In fact, there's probably going to be one tomorrow. See ya.